So, this is your disabled combat veteran. Chapter 911. Michael Commiso and the battle buddies. I feel like I must have got that out. And clearly, by now, you know, as I sit here and listen to the trees outside, there may be some more trees I listen to later if I have a good chance of doing it. If I had a chance, you know. Realize, like, you know, I don't know what type of goofy guy I am, but feels like pretty goofy as a person. That keeps me going in life because people make life so complicated that it doesn't even make sense on how people treat each other nowadays. So, I'm just a veteran. You know, I came back home from war. I served my country. You know? I'm really swamped. I really am. Well, that's good to hear. This is a critical outcome. And that's cool for me. Dude, I'm sorry about dog impulse. So, trying to understand people back home from war shouldn't be that complicated. Just because everybody's in each other's business online 24 hours a day. People should understand me by now as Michael Commiso. So, I'm trying to be Michael Commiso. I never got a chance. Well, I don't think. Maybe here and there. At times in my life, I got to be Michael Commiso. But we all know once somebody decides to open up and let out feelings online, wow, what people do when somebody opens feelings online. I don't know, I'm trying to keep up with the streaming world you all came up with online. So, I feel that you all try to motivate me back home as a veteran. Is you like my goofy videos? Yes, maybe I'm not on comedy on point 24 hours a day. Comedy that is on point online, but letting out your feelings. That's a hard thing to do because everybody's always got some reason why not to understand feelings nowadays. So, you know, I feel like somebody's trying to mental block me online and not let out what I really feel as real life, as a person, a real person. I am a real boy, a real person online. See why that locked up, you know. But somehow, I don't know what happened. Feel like we saw each other's lives so much that we just get jealous of each other because we can see everything. And everybody does 24 hours a day on the internet. See, like, I can't even move like that on the webcam. Might freak somebody out on tunnel vision online. You know, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe I didn't keep up with the streaming video land world online. And I'm out of balance. Everybody's like, who's that? Because they never saw a human being online. As human beings using the internet 24 hours a day. That's why when they saw Commiso, it's like they never saw a human being on this planet before at all as human beings on the internet. That's how much time you have. We live in seconds. I don't know if anybody knows anything about numbers and ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, or even anything, basically. Because we're zoned out in streaming video world, we're just sitting there watching videos 24 hours a day. I apologize if I didn't get a chance to keep up with the streaming video world, and maybe I'm outbalanced with the world and everything. I like being Michael Commiso. If that's what you all try to do, to lose the fact that I have a personality online, it's life on this planet. So if nobody got my videos by now, that's not my fault. I'm the only basically human being online, I feel like, because I'm all out of balance. You all became robots over the years watching streaming videos 24 hours days online. And somehow I must have outbalanced your lives online by making my goofy videos on YouTube or something. So I try to understand comedy. Maybe I don't understand every comedy at that time. But I was trying my best. So where I think life's too serious on this planet. I can't even take shit that people can't handle anything as an unbalanced human being online, because apparently y'all claimed I saw the whole world in one day on the internet. Unless you're all streaming, hacking my computer. Every single person hacked my computer on the planet Earth and send me every single goddamn streaming video on my computer when I came back home from war. No? I thought I knew how to use the internet because they taught me in school how to use the internet when I was in school. I'm just going back in time because I did take courses. I took some college courses. I thought that was really cool. I didn't have nothing against the military, and I don't think the military had anything against Commiso, because they wanted me to stay in the military, but I felt like I had to come back home to my family. And I felt like, the majority of the military had a time of me being in the military as a veteran. I think the military appreciate Commiso as a veteran. Yes, maybe I don't understand being a veteran completely. Nobody completely took me to class on how to be a vet. Maybe they tried. Maybe I didn't realize they was taking me to class and trying to teach me what a veteran is, but I don't know. But I don't know, another thing. I don't think I was having a good heart in the world. Wow. We live in a generation when you all act like nobody has feelings on the internet. I started being one of the greatest and slapped the wall. So, pointed the ball. So I got the hint. To get where you want me to achieve. You want me to go further in life, I feel like, right? As a veteran, right? That's why you all went out of your way over the years and tried to help me. Because I'm just trying to figure out the internet, because when I was at school, they said you use the internet to search information for your term paper that you write or whatever's going on with homework in school at the time. So now, if the law can't figure out what's going on, And how do you expect everybody else what's going on here as people if the law don't know it themselves? I'm sorry, I'm surprised about this. So I think it sucks that people just say fuck it and mistreat you right away. It's no thinking about it. Back in the day, maybe people thinking about how they treat each other is okay, it's not cool to be bullied and everything on that. It's right away. People just, when somebody talks about you online, it's like, shit, damn. Everybody's like, accept that shit or something. So, I'm still a disabled combat veteran. Because serving your country is cool. America's a cool country. Every country's got their own type of issue in their countries. And I feel like we can fix our issues overnight in America. Because I don't think there's some type of system online as there's some type of system in the world online. So I like to try to make people laugh, but, damn. You even bully your American heroes back home online. So don't blame me for the system you came up on the internet. If you went out of your way to talk behind your American heroes' back just to screw their lives over online, while you question, it's like, why is anybody on your computer anyway as a veteran? Don't people trust a veteran? No, I think you saw that I collected benefits, and it's like people get jealous of you overnight, at night, over something. I don't know how fast people get by, super fast. I was smiling. So I just came back home from war and tried to use the internet like I did when I was in school. The teachers say you use the internet to try to look up for information to do schoolwork in school. So that's what I was trying to do. I said, well, right now things are not happening the way I want. And people act like the internet is a big no-no. But if you put the streets online and backstab each other and scam each other computer, then, yeah, the internet sucks. Because you don't want nobody to achieve and make it in the world. That's the system I feel that y'all came up as. I feel like there's only one human being using the internet nowadays. As you're all a bunch of robots talking shit behind each other's back on the deep web on the internet, acting like it's so hard to figure out how to use the internet nowadays. So, I don't know. I feel people are just jealous of me. If you're on my computer nowadays, the only reason why people are on my computer because they're jealous of me. And you're going out of your way to try to get me in trouble on purpose. And I'm like, well, I'm a good guy. I have a good heart. I care about my family and friends. I try. You mislead your veterans like how you mislead each other's lives online in the world. So, and then for some reason people talk to me like I'm stupid. I'm trying to get over that because, you know what, to get this far in life and travel the world and people say you can't make it in the military. Well, I traveled the world in the military, serving my country. So that's a cool thing. You could try your best to try to take that out of me, but technically you all look like assholes. Really, anybody that basically just fucking saying, acting like you don't care about life on this planet, as to acting like it's so hard to get along with each other on the internet bullshit nowadays doesn't make any sense to me. So I think you all made it seem like the internet is deeper than the internet really deep is. There's no surface on the internet. There's no middle on the internet. There's deep. It's everybody in social media talking about what's on the internet 24 hours a day. So when everybody acts like it's so hard to help a veteran out and then treat me like sex came out yesterday. Is that how you scam people? You make them believe they're bad people because they're trying to do the same thing what everybody else is doing on nowadays 24 hours a day? So sex is not an uncommon word on here, but for some reason my hometown court is making me believe that sex is a mystery. Sex is some kind of sobbing shit, and don't nobody knows what sex is nowadays on the 21st century internet. So what I do online, I feel like as a human being should be natural, because the teachers in school told me the whole purpose of using the internet is to search the internet for information in school and everything. Yeah, the whole purpose of the internet is to search the internet. So if the life on this planet as we know it since the 90s been searching the internet, I don't think there's some kind of hidden world at all. I don't even know why we have passwords anymore. Because everybody seems like it's okay to invade my privacy as American hero and take advantage of my kindness. Everybody knows I'm a nice person. You can all lie about it from your teeth online and behind my back because you're acting like there's some type of deep web on the internet. As human beings, been talking online and social media each other for years all over. So you can't make me believe there's some kind of type of hidden world on the internet. You're lying. I must be a gullible guy, right? As a goofy guy in school, a shy guy, everybody must have known that I was shy around the women in school. To where, I was just as nervous, shy guy type of person. That's just because, well, in the world we live in, you give even your kids the reason why they hate another kid in school kind of bullshit online. And what kids want to do? Kids want to play. Kids want to play in the playground. Kids want to get to know each other. This bullshit hating each other kind of shit sounds like you're all stupid in the world. You don't have no type of education. You all dropped out of school around the world and decided this is the best way to live on this planet. Backstabbing each other, robbing each other, stealing from each other. And the fucked up thing is your kids can go through that. Your kids. How you treat other people affects how even your kids, not just other kids in the world. So, sex is a common word. I must be super popular because I put sex in my YouTube video. I think if you didn't say anything about sex in your YouTube video, you must not going to get far on your YouTube channels on the live internet streaming the world. So they have to advertise sex because it's legal. You could beat the crap out of me and make people acting like girls don't still like me back home as a veteran at parties and shit. Because you try to cock-block me, technically you're not welcome me back home at my hometown court after 9/11 attack in New York City in the state of New Jersey. Because sex is not, I feel like shit. We get sex. We practice safe sex. This shit, like, trying to fuck up sex shit doesn't even make any sense. Because you have sex yourself if you lie to the world or not. Sex is part of life. Sex is natural. That's what happens when you have kids. You can tell your kids you don't know where everybody came from, and you have to grow up to figure out where kids came from. But then you treat your kids like they're not smarter than a fifth grader. You treat your kids like they're not smarter than a fifth grader. I bet a fifth grader knows more about sex online than I do as an adult, as a veteran that came back home from war. But they don't point out that shit on the internet. They're on television, on my hometown court. Wow, your kids at home must have saw more porn than I do as a veteran. That's for you guys to all have a whole nervous breakdown acting like shit. You can't trust your American hero. And how much people stole from me back home? You do the math. Everybody's smarter than me. As a veteran back home, as an American hero. Because that's how you're all on my computer still. Even the fact that I'm like, what kind of respect did you give me back home by being on my computer, and then you're the one sending me the damn pop-up sites? You know? You did tell people, students go to school and use the internet and get pop-up sites? I know. If you're searching what's on the internet, everybody's already there. See? Everybody's already there in the internet. You can all talk shit behind my back, but everybody's all there on the internet. Because they all hacked each other for years and there's no password on the internet. That's why I said, as there should be many minds and human beings on the internet, there's only one mind. Because all people do is hack each other's lives, and then it's okay. If everybody else hacking each other, it's okay to hack my computer after a 9/11 attack. Because to scam somebody's computer, you have to hack their computer. So that's why they have to take your computer away from you to try to take the print off that they're the ones sending you the pop-up sites, correct? That's why you had a nervous breakdown. Thank you. You must have saying, Commiso's not doing enough to get in trouble with the law on the internet back home as an American veteran. And you must got jealous over the years as I made goofy videos to try to make something out of myself. It's called common sense. The internet is all common sense. Y'all act like y'all can have to hack each other on a social media anymore. When everybody's, it's like you're there. Life's there. You know? They act like the internet, nobody's on the internet. That's how they get you in trouble with the law. They act like nobody uses the internet nowadays. So I'm not going to treat you like shit because I could treat you like there's nobody on the internet. Then I'm like, shit, I could sue everybody for what you guys did to me as an American hero after a 9/11 attack. For you guys talk to me, blackmail me, talk to me, and I'm trying to defend my American country and flag, and you look like an asshole, too. So, it must be so hard to steal people's money over sex nowadays on the internet. You did it to Michael Jackson. You all turn your back on Michael Jackson just to get more money from the social media world. Because you can't earn your goddamn money your goddamn self nowadays. Right? Now, since you called Michael Jackson nicest guy in the world a name, now it's saying, fuck this world. I'm going to call you the same fucking name that I called Michael Jackson online. Accept the world we have online. And this is what you teach your kids around the world on the internet. It's okay to treat each other like shit. Oh, we all can be together as a community and bully somebody online and make fun of them for like it's nothing at all. And that's what you've been teaching your kids on the internet as an adult. It's 24 hours a day online. And my hometown law is teaching their kids it's okay to call a veteran a name online. Wow. You must have took that job to screw people's lives over on purpose, too. You didn't take that job to try to improve people's lives. Because it's not just the law to get people in trouble because of the law. The law is more than that. There's a purpose of having the law. But you use the law a different way, don't you? Just say, oh, we all bored in the world and have no reason to be hating each other but shit since we all came up with another new name and call somebody a name online, then it's okay to do it. And you've been taught each other that it was okay to call me a name online after 9/11, and now you get mad at me because I'm not doing enough bad things on the internet as you claim I've been doing over the years. So I guess the pro officers get upset with you as a client. I'm a client. See, I'm still a customer. See how I say in the future customer service It's going to be more approved because I'm still a customer. I'm the customer to the law. I'm a client and everything. And I'm a human being online and an American hero. Being an American hero in the future online is going to mean something. Because apparently no people over the years forgot what it means to be a human being on the internet around the world. Because they act like it's so easy to destroy life on this planet. Well, once you destroy this planet, there'll be nothing else in outer space. So life on this planet means something. People don't want to die on live television. People don't want to die on television. Nobody wants to die on YouTube because there's going to be customer service. So as you all sit there begging for respect on the streets, in the future, it's just going to happen. You're going to look like an asshole begging. When all I did since I came back home was respect my pro officers. I respect the law. I respect the judge. But you're the ones calling me a name and giving out my information as a veteran. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to me? Does that really make you look cool at a party to bully a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City around here in the state of New Jersey? I highly doubt that. So like I said, as a client, as a customer online, I don't know what you want from me as a customer because all I was taught in school, the reason why people use the internet is to use the internet. The reason why people use the internet is because they use the internet. So everybody acts like people don't search shit as to shit. If you're cool enough, we'll give you the coolest pop-up sites, my Commiso. I won't be in a situation right now as cool as the streets online. You could have gave me all the nice pop-up sites that won't get me in trouble. And my hometown law understands what sex and nudity is. And gentle to every customer and client. Because in the future, everybody's going to be naked in public 24 hours a day. We're going to accept ourselves in nudity because everybody wants to see each other naked in the future. In the 24th century internet that we live on now. So the law can't get upset with a client and a customer in the future like that. Wow, you didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. I can't, you just hacked my computer. You invaded my privacy. You just say, fuck it, I'm not cool enough to party with back home. And call me a name and blackmail me just like that. And not even care. And don't you think that's a fucked up world you raised your kids? Saying you're acting like you wasn't close friends with each other around the world in the beginning? That sucks how the world treats each other. And then I'm like, I'm 41 years old. You never gave me a chance to be an artist back home. I thought it'd be cool to be an actor one day. Then I thought, well, my videos are pretty funny. It'd be cool to go on Saturday Night Live. So if you act like I'm sitting here not trying to improve myself as an American hero, as a disabled combat veteran, man, I did more improving than most of you all sitting there talking shit about each other, acting like it's so hard to improve yourself as a person. At court around here in my hometown.
You are in a lot of trouble.
So I'm sitting here thinking, what did I do to people? Because I feel like I was trying to make goofy videos on it. Then, even the fact that, okay, you gave me a warning. They gave me a warning. Wow, they gave me a fucking... I'm a kid. Just another kid. I'm not a grown-ass American hero that got medals in the military in my hometown court. That's the way you talk to me and treated me over the years. And you still talking shit behind my back. And I'm like, I could still win my case because you lied a whole lot. It's obvious you lied a whole lot. I'm an American hero. And we live in a world that you can have a good heart in this world. You could be the nicest guy in this world. But since somebody could talk shit about you behind your back on the streets online, because you're all not grown-ups in the world, not knowing what it means to be an adult around your kids around the world and not have wars and violence and crime and kill each other over around kids. Wow, they care about kids all the time online. around the world, don't they? That's life on this planet. No, I don't think so. Because you even use your kids on the internet to screw people's lives over. What did you teach your kids about practice safe sex on the internet? You didn't teach anything to that kid about practice safe sex online. You said sex is so bad they won't have a good relationship with nobody in the future.
Yes, they are just playing.
And I respect people.
Devices like your thermostat.
That's why people take advantage of me. I'm supposed to win the lottery ticket. Not because I'm a veteran, I served my country, I'm a good guy. It's my time. And then you steal it from me. That's the world you teach your kids. It's okay to steal from your veteran. It's okay to talk behind the back about it. Because you came up with the streets on the internet. So I hate the fact that they find excuse why shit happens in the world kind of bullshit. When it seems like everybody's just assholes to each other. If they all claim that. But it's easy to be friends with each other and get along with each other. But you don't want to. Look at me as a disabled combat veteran. Look how many times everybody tried to chill with a veteran back. And then you take everything the wrong way on purpose, so you just want, you're on television. Everybody lives is on television. So since nobody wants to look bad on television, I guess I know how the deep web, so-called deep web works on the internet. Well, y'all fucking 24 hours a day. That's life on this planet. I gotta get talked to like a child, like sex came out yesterday, and court is having so much trouble with sex online.
About summer fun. Think about it, is spare jobs,
it's hard to believe. Because then you teach to the world that we're not even responsible enough to practice safe sex in the world online, and the main thing we people want to do online is make goof videos and streaming videos. So where's everybody making videos nowadays? We got high rating sites for a reason. I try to use the good sites.
My mother always...
When my hometown court started teaching me, I went out of my way when pop-up sites pop up on my computer, and they call pop-up sites for a reason. So every time I say, well, these must be legal sites because the law is monitoring my computer and allowing these sites to come up on my computer. These sites must be legal shit. And then you see that thousands and millions of people use this site. This site's legal. Then, like, damn, isn't it obvious that people trying to set your life up online, Commiso? I'm not trying to help you find the good ways of living life on this and the internet. They're sending you bad sites. Then they saying, how do you know you're on? Oh, because we got your IP addresses. No, you're already on that site. The law's already on that site. They all claim they need IP addresses now. They just sit there and wait to say, you're not good enough to have sex online. And in the future, that's all people do in the future. Because we were smart enough to practice safe sex in the future. Not now. As an American citizen, an American veteran after 9/11, American, no, I can't. We got to find excuse why you keep violence going on the internet and find another reason why they hate each other in the world.
So
now, I guess it's over sex and nudity.
Some fun.
Right? We all figure out how to put legal weed around the world. We all figure all that and stuff. But you saw profit in sex and nudity. Everybody saw profit in sex and nudity. So, what's the future? I go to jail while people on the internet fucking out my fucking jail cell in the public in the future, and you call me a name, and you don't have no balls to party with me back home? Is that the case? Take it the wrong way, because that's all people do is take everything the wrong way to find a reason why you can steal from me and steal my lottery ticket, rob me, right? Make him look bad, then I can steal from more. Isn't that what gangsters to streets and terrorists and shit? That's bullshit. How you treated me back home as a veteran sucks. I didn't expect to get treated like this back home. Well, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Because I know that I was trying to do the right things online while the law monitors my computer and sat there with me and allowed the bad sites to go on my computer. And then you teach, what's bad sites? People, the law allowed the site to go bad or something? Or allow the people in the world allow the site to go bad? I don't understand. What sites? I thought it was advertisement. Sites are advertisement. So what they're trying to advertise me back home? That they can steal my lottery ticket and scan my computer and put me away. And thank you for your service. And welcome back home, an American hero. That's how I feel back home as a veteran. But how far are we think the internet's going to go if we're all dead on the internet? So I don't know. Life's going to go on. All the haters that claims that don't like the life to go on because you're all jealous and got caught that you stole my lottery ticket or something like that. Because you're not a really good friend if you steal somebody's lottery ticket, then make me believe that I'm a bad guy, a soldier, and act like nobody's trying to rob me. When I got cool things in this house, in this a bedroom. But now everybody gets treated the same way using the internet as an American hero. I still can't believe you made me go through that. While I'm an American hero that served my country after 9/11. How much sex do you think I saw online? As y'all jealous and hacking my computer, and I felt like the only reason you're around me because you know that you hack life on the internet. You can take that all you want because that's all people do is take everything the wrong way and find an excuse why to watch negative television. They deserve it. They deserve it. The reason why you're on news because they deserve it. They deserve it. And then you hate it when you're on the news. That's what you teach your kids. I don't like the news. You're not a positive channel. You're not a positive show. They did make positive shows back in the day where it made sense to me to have positive shows. And life on the internet. Because once over time we teach each other that we can do positive shows, the more cleaner and better the television the internet will be.
Anything you want, and I want to do.
And I come back home from war and I'm like, you all mislead me. I don't understand. And like, why do people do that? You know, because you don't want nobody to go to jail. You don't want nobody. That's why there's law on the internet. You encourage people not to get in trouble with the law. But it goes the other way. You encourage for people to break the law, and it's cool to break the law. That's the life you got on the internet. So I don't want to break the law. Does the law get mad because I don't want to break the law? And you just sit there and say, I'm jealous of a veteran, and I'm going to take my whole life and screw your life over because you're jealous of a veteran on the internet. So how far did you teach your kids over the years on this planet? Because you teach your kids, no matter how hard you try, how good your heart you have, you're nice to respect everybody, you work hard your whole life. But no, your kids are not going to show nothing. That they're going to take everything away from you. They're even jealous of my American tattoos back home. Holy shit, I can't be a veteran with American veteran tattoos. Well, you just sit there and act like nobody has tattoos nowadays in America, around the world. I guess tattoos is a thing to do. But don't go to my hometown court because they're going to say tattoos are bad. Well, if it's a corny-ass tattoo or whatever. But I have art on my body. They must have overlooked that and saw my benefits as my hometown court and said I don't deserve veteran benefits because they're jealous of my tattoo. That's how I feel so far. You could take it the wrong way, like you all do, and screw each other's lives over and say, fuck it. It's hard to be a goofy YouTube channel nowadays. It's hard to say that, I got this far because I served my country and I'm a good guy. I help everybody out since I came back home as a veteran, or tried to.
Taking over.
And then you just say, fuck you. Because we robbed you on the streets now. We got to fucking humiliate you now. Because you don't want to get in trouble that you stole money from me. You're basically robbing the veteran back home after 9/11 is taken from him. Then they said, oh, things happen because of this. No, you're fucking robbing America as you're robbing a veteran after 9/11. As a corny streets saying, oh, since we can't figure out how to get along with each other in the world, we're going to treat each other like shit. And since you're a fucking American hero, imagine how many people are jealous of me. And I was the goofy shy guy in school. And they all claim you're not jealous of a veteran on the internet. But you went out of your way to talk shit about me behind my back online and try to screw my goddamn life over. So how much did you teach to your kids around the world? Because I thought even my hometown law can respect American hero after 9/11 just a little bit. No, you can't. Because then I get invited to parties, celebrities want to hang with me. You can't make me cool back home in the state of New Jersey. There's a lot of celebrities that live in New Jersey, don't they?
I wanted to give a Super Bowl trophy to Tom Brady. Oh, man. You gonna be watching the game with the same face Obama?
State of New Jersey's not bad either.
Just like,
Last time I checked, it's only a few parts of New Jersey that's bad. Not all of it. It's the same thing around the world. Not everybody's an asshole on every street around the world. That's why I miss traveling around the world.
oh, you know,
Because everybody acting like the news is bad shit all around the world. You can't live your life kind of bullshit. And I'm like, that's bullshit. You're teaching your kids the wrong way. Because not everybody's an asshole around the world and streets around the world. And even this country. I'm not an asshole. I'm an American hero living in an American country. Just because you decide to rob me and steal from me doesn't give me the right to talk shit about me and scam my life over like it's so easy to do to somebody. You must have been doing that for years at court, scamming people's computer, because you're so used to saying fuck you. So I don't know how easy it was to say fuck you to an American hero in the state of New Jersey. But it couldn't have been that easy, right? It should have been hard to do. Because people have feelings if they like it or not and have a heart. I hate that fact that people act like they walk around like they don't have a heart. No, man, you're jealous. You know, everybody's jealous of each other in the world because you hacked each other so much and now somehow you just like some kind of way of fucked up system you came up with. I don't know. And we wasn't raised that way. So when everybody talks to me like I'm from a different planet, as a veteran, you make you feel, veteran feels like they're from a different planet. And I was raised in America. I'm from New Jersey. I felt like people were jealous of me on the wrestling team. I don't say everybody was mean to me, but I feel like there was jealous people when I was wrestling for high school. Where at one point as a kid, I was a gullible, shy, nervous kid. I felt like people came up to talk to me because they want to be my friend as a kid. When you grow up as an adult, damn, they must have picked my pocket at school when I was a kid. That's what you teach your kids as an adult.
I got like 5 little mustache hairs.
I didn't feel that way. I feel like kids wanted to get to know Commiso, even though I was a shy, goofy guy. And so I was nervous talking to people. People still came up to talk to me when I was in school. So I can't look at people like you make the internet and television that everybody's a bad guy and negative and nobody can figure out why there's shit bullshit. There's too much positive in the world. Anybody that's a hater in the world doesn't even make any... Your math, you need to go back to math class. Because you all claim that the planet's going to die and life's not going to happen and all that. Then you got scientists saying life's going to go on. We're too stupid enough to destroy ourselves, and the planet's going to go on. Animals, the grass, life, and whatever alien lands on this planet, because aliens don't have to destroy this planet. They just have to sit and watch human beings destroy ourselves because we're too stupid enough to do that. And then you claim that you care about your kids, but you destroyed the planet and can't believe that you did that because you're an asshole.
Oh, I love.
Anybody's mean to each other, anybody's talking shit back to each other, you're an asshole. That's the name you be called. Sucks being an asshole on the internet. You know, I feel like people went out of the way to make me look bad at a party as a veteran. And then I'm like, you know, I am that guy. That's the reason why I was a shy, nervous guy. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't want to hurt people's feelings when I talk to them. I go out of my way to be nice to people. That's the type of person that I am. You all take it the wrong way because you're some kind of weirdo on the internet, hacking my life as a veteran, and accept that was okay to do what you guys did to me as a veteran. Well, sex still on the internet, hometown court. You told me nobody likes sex online, my hometown court. Everybody's mad at me because nobody knows what sex is. But there's streets online, right? As long as I don't get in trouble with sex online, we could talk shit about an American veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City around in the state of New Jersey.
I'm JJ. When it was announced in 2000,
That's mean as hell. You teach your American soldiers that they're American heroes and serve and protect the American country and the flag and the American people. And you told me that I was safe around kids as a soldier? Serving my country, you taught me that I was safe around American kids and the kids around the world because I serve and protect my country. Thank you. What's the difference now as a veteran? Because you all act like you all gave me the chance to use the internet back home, how fast. You just send me bullshit online nowadays, right? And nobody could have solved it. Because I achieved a lot in the military. In a short period of time I was in the military, I felt like I achieved a lot of them. So serving my country means a lot to me, as you told me. That's a good thing, American hero. You're supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel good about yourself serving your country. But now there's assholes on the internet that send you pop-up sites and act like they don't know where the pop-up sites came from. Well, then I don't know why you took this job as a law. To scam my computer and so you can talk shit about me as a veteran? That's the reason why you took that job? That's why you're my pro officer? That's why you're on my computer? So you want to screw my life over? Why?
What exactly imagine doing this?
Because my grandpa died. That's the reason why I start making my videos again.
Star Wars is very diverse.
And then my grandmom dies. Nobody cares. I guess it happens. See, that's what the point is. This world's so heartless. The only reason why you care about somebody if it happens to you at the time, right? The situation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But what did I do to people? Really, you know, I'm on here making a fool out of myself. People took my benefits to try to take my benefits away from me. And why? Because you don't know how to treat an American hero on the internet to the public? And now you're all mad at yourselves because you look like assholes? Don't blame that for me either. You know, because I'm the one that served my country. I'm the one that was protecting the flag and the country, and I went out of my, how streets are on the internet. I did good serving my country. And last time I checked, serving American country is an honorable and honorable thing to do. So you all can sit there and act like you got, oh, it's okay to disrespect a veteran because you called him a name online. Wow, you must be the educated motherfucker around here at Hometown Court. You're the smartest motherfucker because you figure out how to scam people without you getting in trouble watching sex. Billions of people having sex 24 hours a day online. So you can't do that as a client, as a customer. Because I felt like I was just using it like the billions of people that use the internet 24 hours a day online.
How's it going, guys?
But they didn't want to accept my statement of myself at court because my statement would have blown their statement away. As like, no, but sound like a not an educated person fucking wrote this statement about me to try to screw my life over. That's what, I think you did that on purpose. You know, because people, you saw my YouTube videos for years, it's all, Commiso got bullied. If I can, all I have to do to piss them off, to get them angry, is make this statement sound like
It's protected.
the simplest shit to solve.
Just no matter what kind of life you have. If it's important to you, it's important to us.
So, I'm back home from a war. I served my country. That was my kitty cat. No throw up on the kitty. I put that on kitty cat's back. So we get up and everything. No. Over here. Really, so whatever. I don't have to be fake. You all have to be fake around me. I know I'm a good guy. I just feel the vibe around me and act like I feel like people are fake around. Because they claim they can call me a name and treat me like shit on the streets. Like a ghetto motherfucker. I'm not a ghetto motherfucker. I'm not street. I'm an American hero after 9/11 attack in New York City. You all look like assholes.
Okay, well.
I'm glad that I served my country. I earned everything in this room. I earned my benefits from the VA. You all could teach your veterans that they didn't do shit to be a veteran because you're an asshole, but not me. I would like to motivate my battle buddies, saying you did something with your life, battle buddies. I don't know what type of hometown state you came back home to, but you're a hometown American hero. Even your hometown court looks like a dickhead as an asshole on the internet after 9/11 attack, still on the internet. Holy shit, how you treat your veterans after 9/11 like shit when 9/11 is still on the fucking internet?
A motivational.
They explain that to me? You're all tough and rough, yelling and screaming at each other.
Meet at the house.
And I was a shy, quiet kid. When I talked to the students, I didn't yell at the students. I was a shy, quiet kid. Well, I felt like my YouTube means well. That me standing up for my battle buddies, and you guys can't figure out how to stand up for your hometown American hero, then I must be doing something right on YouTube. You know, I don't go out of my way to hate people like you all do as the internet does. Find another excuse why they hate each other. That's another good quality of being a Commiso. And now I think the reason why, because I was a nice wrestler, my coach says, don't slam them on the mat. Gently put the wrestler on the mat. So I was a nice wrestler. And I guess few people must have saw that and tried to beat the crap out of me. And try to break me so I won't make it to the tournament. I think that's the reason why you did that. Few wrestlers felt like they wasn't even putting the wrestling move on me the right way. They was trying to break me so I won't make it to the wrestling matches. into the tournament. As crooked the internet is, everybody's asking why this, why that. Man, we're all human beings. You all can act like you're God because you're scamming people's computer, and we can, we can be jealous over sex and nudity and love. Then we can sit there and talk shit about you. Then we're going to be jealous of it because we called that name on you in the first place. Because we're just here to fucking screw you. And that's what you teach your kids around the way. Kids, if kids use the internet, because the law seems like they don't see kids online. There must be something wrong with it. But the law taught me that the internet should be the safest shit in the world. Because kids use the internet. So if the law acts like the kids can't figure out how to get to the deep web nowadays, they must have never been a kid online themselves as an adult at court, my hometown court. So I'm trying to make something out of myself. I don't want to sit around and wait to die like everybody else in the world. I serve my country, that's a cool thing. And you know what? I don't care about disability. I'm on disability for a reason. You all can sit there and act like, fuck you to talk to your veterans like that. Fuck you for treating your veterans like that. Because at least somebody got up one day and served their country and protected America after 9/11. Don't you think that was a cool thing for somebody to do? Well, I feel like somebody's trying to be God over sex and nudity online. Reason why somebody, because they see money, they see power and sex in the future. They see money and power and sex in the future online. So they only want to control people like they did with sex back in the day. They got the reason, now they got a system to doing it. Even though, shit, billions of people are naked 24 hours a day, I got to get yelled at like I'm a little kid because you want to rob me and steal from me as a veteran. You don't want me to talk good about myself online as an American because you're jealous of me. Nobody's allowed to achieve. That's the system you came up with. That sucks. You know? Imagine being a kid in the world. And the only thing your job is to be a kid in the world. But somehow, even a kid online must be fucking up for the adults online because the kids being online nowadays. Yeah, that can't be the kid on the internet, right? So no, don't blame me for the internet. I just came back home alive from war after 9/11 attack in the state of New Jersey as an American hero back home. You can all talk shit about me about my back, but you're just an asshole. Because people don't have no reason to talk shit about anybody behind their back. You're just asshole. So I'm just trying to figure out, damn, they went out of their way to lie about sex. Like sex came out yesterday. Then they act like they're all offended of everything I do as a veteran. I can't show my tattoos because you all act sex is wrong. When sex been on the internet since the 90s and the 80s on the internet. Did you know that? So there is some system about sex and nudity online. And I guess shit must have got jealous of me. Because it didn't matter what girl talked to me at the party. Everybody would get jealous of me. And that's the internet that you taught your kids around the world. So, what do I do online? I'm just trying to be life on the internet. You said making streaming videos online was a cool thing to do. Making YouTube videos is a cool thing. Everybody makes their own YouTube channel nowadays. If you see it and act like everybody's hidden on the internet. Somebody hacks your computer and since they all send shit to your computer anyways, hey, you don't get the same internet like everybody else is. Somebody been scamming me for years because I'm an American hero and somebody must have got jealous of me in the state of New Jersey after 9/11. You all can find an excuse for this, but it's called common sense and makes sense to me. Because all I do is help everybody out for everybody act like they can't help me back home as an American hero. So it's hard to make goofy videos when you got this in your system. Trying to figure out what you really, this world is that fucking mean, really? And then I'm like, you serious? Bro, you all should be dead then. How mean the world you claim that the internet and television, we all should be dead on this planet and nobody should be living right now on this planet. That's how heartless the fucking planet is. Because sex, we can't even be responsible life on this planet and practice safe sex online. That's what I was getting taught back home in America after 9/11 as a hometown American hero. We're not even responsible enough to practice safe sex on the internet. But we all can watch each other die on television and get killed on the internet. Wow, that must be fun for kids to watch around the world. Because the law is monitoring the internet, what they're teaching their kids. Since we all hate each other, getting jealous of each other because there's billions of sex online. Wow. Wow, that's never happened before. And probably in another planet. So there's different times in outer space. We learned that you could go back in time in outer space and forward in time in outer space. You know, you could stop time in outer space. You can slow down time in outer space.
So they said, freedom.
I'm on planet Earth. I'm on a schedule on planet Earth as a human being. I gotta go day by day, sun up, sun down on planet Earth, on the internet. I'm like, wow, man. I can't believe you went out of your way to try to go to rob me. You're still trying to rob me some more because you're still talking bad about me. That's the only, anybody that treats somebody like shit nowadays, because you want to treat your kids like they're on the streets 24 hours a day. Well, don't teach your kids the right way about the streets. Everybody on the streets are assholes nowadays. There's no human beings on this planet. We don't know how to responsibly take care of ourselves and live life on this planet like we did before in the past. So, just because you keep calling me names doesn't give you the right to call me a name at my hometown court. I could sue you for calling me a name on the internet. I could sue you for blackmailing me on the internet. I could sue you for yelling at me and talking to me like I'm a piece of shit soldier after 9/11 as an American hero. What else you did to me? Oh, you took my benefits behind my back without letting me know? You went in my bank account without letting me know? That's another thing I could sue you for doing to me as an American soldier after 9/11. Because I think that's disrespectful. To teach your American soldiers that they're safe around kids when they can't get their head chopped off by some jerk-off asshole around the world. To come home and get treated like I didn't do shit to serve my country as a veteran. That's what you teach my battle buddies, you teach the veterans back. I think I did enough more than you did by talking about shit about a veteran on the internet after 9/11, don't you think? So, for me to keep making goofy videos, I gotta let out feelings so I don't have to think about this bullshit saying I can't believe the world the way it is. And find another excuse why, another reason why to hate each other because you can't grow up as life on this planet and enjoy life as we know it. Because it's a miracle, you know, when you have a kid, you know, when you become a family, a parent, a dad, a mom, it's a miracle. You created life. Everybody sits there and trying to figure out how life was created in the outer space. And we create life on this planet. And that's not how you treat the internet. But the internet is an invention, technology. They try to even destroy technology and say it's not good because if we can't get along with sex and nudity now, how are we going to get along with the robots and technology in the future? Because we're selfish, greedy, assholes, jealous, haters that never grew up out of high school around the world. That's how I feel when I go to my hometown, the court. I feel like you never grew up out of high school. You got jealous of me because I'm a veteran. The only reason why you know everything. You can't know somebody's doing something online acting like you don't go on a site yourself because you know what a site is, right? The law knows what a site is. You use the site. So just because you saw whatever and then say, fuck me, I know how to set you up and make everybody fucking call you a name and turn your back on a veteran after 9/11. I can set you up. Wow, they didn't set soldiers up to get blown up by IEDs at war. Wow, you're a genius, sis. You found another reason why to hate each other as people on the internet. Just another name being called again because we're not grown-ups in the world. We're assholes to each other. Think about it. The only reason why we can't make it happen and chill on this planet because you're all jealous of each other. You're not jealous of sex. No, you hate sex. Why would you take a job that models sex? You hate it. Why would you take a job to model sex if you hate it? You don't want to watch it. It upsets you. No, you took a job to model sex so you won't get in trouble with sex, with the law. And now you can do whatever. All right, I'm allowed to monitor sex and not get in trouble with sex online. As 24 hours a day, I don't know what human beings doing on the planet Earth as a Mother Nature as we know it has complicated the internet. You made it. Nobody knows what nobody's doing online. That's the internet I get.
Finally.
You know, that sucks. The reason why people decide to do this is you didn't want to party with me and hang with me. You scanned my computer on purpose. And now, since you think it's the right to call somebody a name because you came up with a name, you do it to everybody. No, you can't do it to everybody. Then you can't watch sex as the law. You can't get everybody in trouble with sex as the law. Then you can't watch the high rating sex level on the internet. Everybody's like watching the same videos. When somebody rates a video, that means the millions of people must have watched that video. That's not how I'm being taught. I'm the only one on the internet in the 21st century. I must be on the Guinness World Record because I'm the only human being that used the internet 24 hours a day. Millions of nudity came out of nowhere. Well, shit, my fault as a human being that there's billions of naked people. I must told everybody to get naked in the world online. And now since you guys found a reason to bully people and call people names and say it's okay to do that. And you did that to American Hero back home. What do you expect me to do? You know, I like making goofy videos online. I want my YouTube channel to make something out of myself back home. I didn't go out of my way to be a hater like everybody else online.
Maybe he's a little dopey.
But I feel like if I don't make these YouTube videos, they're just going to talk shit about me. And I'm like, shit, you can't do that. Not just because I'm an American hero and everything. Because I'm American. I'm a fucking American citizen. I don't have to take shit from nobody as an American citizen, no matter fucking who you are on the streets around the world as an American.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
And then I'm an American hero? Wow, on top of that, as an American citizen, I'm an American hero. Cool. That's damn cool. I don't care who's jealous of me at my hometown court because I'm an American hero. Who the hell are you, God? Because you know what sex is? So you control people's lives over sex? What the shit? But they must have read a lot of books in school and college. That's been done before. They try to control sex back in the day with churches and kings and queens back. But I'm a human being with rights and all inside my country. You're ugly as hell, the internet is. For you guys to find excuse to even talk shit about your American heroes back home, right? But the messed up part is that's not how they talk to you. Saying it's okay, Commiso, we understand that you got hacked because that's what people do to try to steal it from you. So at least to be believed that you're the ones doing it. Send me the pop-up site. You found a way to control people's lives over sex online because you must have took that class on how to hack people's lives online.
Yeah, like maybe start with some fun, silly facts, you know?
I feel good making these YouTube videos because I'm a good person. You know, you taught me to stand up for myself, and that's what I'm doing as an American hero, as a veteran. I don't agree that just because a few people decide to call me a name online and backstab an American hero like that never been done before. It doesn't give you the right to treat me like that because I'm a good friend to anybody. I felt like when I was traveling around the world, I was cool with my battle buddies. I got along. I was a shy, goofy guy who was nervous talking to people in school, and I got along with my battle buddies around the world, and they were strangers.
Anthony, do you want to try?
That's why I miss my battle buddies. Me being in the military made sense to me and hanging with my battle buddies. And they wasn't shy, acting like they don't know how to hang with a veteran. They knew how to hang with a soldier as my battle buddies in the military. It was easy to hang with my battle. They made it easy to hang with my battle buddy. And I bet anybody that hang with Commiso around the world, they had a good time with hanging with Commiso all around them. As I had a good time hanging with my battle buddy. That's called integrity, duty, honor, respect. And I respect my battle buddy so much, I can't believe anybody will fuck over my battle buddy's life online just like that. Wow, you all acting like they're all sensitive, but they got people dying on television and everybody's so sensitive.
Did you tell me this far?
But you can sit there and watch people die on television.
For you. Friends.
9/11 happened, and they took a hard-ass job as to being a law enforcement. But they're all sensitive and never saw the fucking internet before. So they allowed to screw my life over. I felt like I was supposed to be further in life. But I guess since you put so-called reality shit has to happen because of this reality, and you teach your kids like the wrong way. That's bullshit. You teach your kids we have to die. That's like saying your kitty cat has to die because that's time's up for your kitty cat. You live too long, kitty cat. That's not what it says it does in the bad book. So, I'm just going to keep being Commiso. I'm an American hero. I'm an American. You all like America, Americans back in the day or around the world. So that's a lie and bullshit too. Acting like people hate America. That's a lie.
We talk about perfecting your puppet spat.
I hate the fact that you always saying bad things about America on television. When I realize I live in a cool state of New Jersey. If I get a really good lawyer in the state, a Princeton lawyer, I must get a lawyer that's went to Princeton University in the state of New Jersey that cares about veterans. I won't be making these videos right now. I'll be making goofy videos. Because I felt like I appreciate that I served my country back home as an American citizen and as an American hero, that I'll be making goofy videos on here. Because I like making people laugh. But it's too serious, I guess. To be a goofy Commiso on the internet, the life's too serious on the internet. I feel like that every time I walk around. As everybody sees me and hacks me online and acts like they don't see me outside in real life. That's the internet y'all came up with.
I'm smarter, well educated.
So, whatever.
See. This is the obvious, right?
I will show you what I did.
Show. Means the law.
I reorganized my show. I bought the tiger.
A lot of people talk about racial.
I reorganized the show. I bought the tiger and Mario Brother. And I thought that's cool. That show came out then. Then I reorganized that show. That's cool. And then I felt like, look at how I made outer space. I thought that I gotta put some more stars in outer space. There's our galaxy around the sun in outer space. That's, you know what? Look how cool my room is as a veteran.
Lots. See how you walk?
So, whatever. Whatever. What else is new, kids? Adults can't figure out how to get along, so kids in the world can enjoy going to the park or just fucking realize, shit, there's a lot of cool things to see in this world as a 16th chapel. There's fucking New York City. Everybody wants to go to New York City and see the ball drop. It's tradition for the whole world to go to New York City and see the ball drop on New Year's Eve. What, you're going to teach your kids? What? What? You're adults? You're adults and teaching your kids what? What are you teaching them? Bullshit. It must be frustrated nowadays for kids around the world, because you teach your kids in school to be a kid and be whatever you want and everything, and then you come out and there's bullshit saying, oh my God, why? You taught me not to treat each other like shit in school as kids. But when you become an adult, you can kill each other when you're an adult around the world. Is that what you teach your kids? That seems like what you're trying to teach. That's my hometown court back home around here in the state of New Jersey. It's okay for kids to see people die around the world online, but shit, much nudity and sex. And last time I checked, kids get taught about sex early in school. Teachers teach. That's why, as long as you don't get caught with the billions of nudity online, then you be cool with the rest of the billions of nudity online, and that's what you teach your kid? Well, since, shit, I must be an unresponsible veteran that didn't do anything. I pay people's bills back home. I help pay people bills. I help a lot of shit out since I feel like, it's because I feel like that's the kind of person that I am. But they even found ways to even upset nice people in the world and get them in trouble, right? That's another thing that sucks that you teach your kid. You could be the nicest person in the world, but somehow somebody still will treat you like shit in the world. Wow, how far we got from landing on the moon as life on this planet, saying we're all assholes on the internet, and the only reason why we use the internet, Because we have the ability to invade our privacy online. That's the only reason why. The scam and money might have. We really trying to scam benefits and money as a veteran American hero back? Why? What's wrong with you? So, don't worry. I'm going to keep trying to make goofy videos. So sometimes I'm trying to figure out the system you all came up with on how easy it is to say turn a back on each other as friendship. Nobody knows the meaning of friendship in the world means. No, I feel like anybody that thought I was your friend, I was a good friend to anybody that was a friend to Lisa. As I was a good battle boy. Yes, maybe I didn't understand what's going on most of the time, what's going on at work. Did everybody understood that was going on most of the time at work? No, not really. But I did my job by serving my country. Whatever my higher rank told me to do, I felt like I said, okay. Whatever higher rank sergeant name was, or whoever it was, because you got it goes through the chain of command. So when I felt awkward when my company or unit went on a convoy without Commiso, because he always went on a convoy with Commiso, and I started standing around saying, "Where's everybody at?"
Freaking crap.
I said, "Commiso, you don't have to go on a convoy." I said, "It must be tricking with me. They're gonna say, Commiso, we was just joking around," and wake me up in the morning and said, "Oh man, that's what I thought was gonna happen." No, I woke up, everybody was gone. That's what was going on. So I guess they really gave me a day off today. So all I did was wander around the base trying to figure out what to do. That it wasn't that long that I came back to the barracks. I got some music from the PX. I usually get music all the time, whatever's the hit was going on in the music in the PX. And whatever movies. I bought a t-shirt that was too small for me, and I felt like some of my battle boys were making fun of or joking around with me with my tight t-shirt that I wore. So there's more to life, kids. When you listen to people that life is always going to be bad, that means you're just a bad friend and you just suck. Right? The teacher veterans are not good enough to be American heroes back home. And that really blows to talk to a veteran like that.
Hey, I'm just here for the chat.
You know, like if civilized, it's like when you go to the higher hotels, 5-star, it feels like everybody should be nice to each other in the hotel because it's a 5-star hotel. And everybody's not like civilized and we treat each other with respect in the 5-star hotel. And then you come out of the 5-star hotel and then you don't have to treat each other with respect no more because you're not in the 5-star hotel. And I feel like that's how the internet's working. That sucks. The only reason why people come back to this good hotel is good customer service and you get treated with respect. And then you get that, everybody wants to get that feeling of not being a king or queen, or just being witch. I can't even say the word. Witch. Rich. It's not be a good show. You could be rich for one day, then you could try the rest. Yeah, be the show.
Oh man, I'm on it again. Oh man, I'm on it.
Or maybe they should make a show where they teach kids how to save money in a piggy bank. Remember when you was a kid, you was trying to save up for a toy at the store? And teach your kid, that'd be a good TV show. Teach your kids how to save up in a piggy bank. You don't have to scam each other. You don't have to rob each other. You can save in a piggy bank and you have your own money of your own. That'd be a cool TV show. No, I guess everybody's all probably said that's corny. That's corny. I want to see people fight on television so we can figure out how to fight ourselves right now as life right now. So that's how I want the internet is. I don't care about all that stuff about getting on. Getting it. I mean, you know what I mean. Getting it along with each other. Sorry, my voice thing. Max set just that comes out of me. So, no, you know what? I'm just going to keep trying to be Michael Commiso online. If the internet's something wrong with the internet, can't accept Michael Commiso online. And it's not my fault because I travel around the world and serve my country with my battle buddies and got along with my battle buddies. I don't know how that happened, but I felt like that would happen. Because I was a shy, goofy guy in the military and everybody saying, I served my country. And I shouldn't, it matter what people think of me as a veteran. But everybody's always talking about each other all the time. So whatever. If people took me the wrong way and don't understand my YouTube channel, it's because they're trying to scam me out of my money and benefits and rob me and make me another homeless veteran on the streets of America. Everybody asks, well, we care about veterans being homeless, but then you make your veterans homeless. So I don't understand that system either. So, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11, Mike Commiso and the battle buddies online. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will show you more Pokemon cards again one day.